and welcome to Ask Coach Chinyere. On today's edition, we will be looking at finding your niche. Have you ever wondered how to find your niche? Why you should find your niche? Then we would be answering all of that in today's video. My name is Chinyere Ezigwe Adeyemo. I am a multiple award-winning knowledge entrepreneur, an online business strategist, a digital product expert, as well as a self-care advocate. So today, I would be answering the question, how do I find my niche? Before we go on to that, the first question on your mind, if you've never come across the word niche, would be, what is a niche? By way of definition, a niche is a specialized segment in the market. It could be a comfortable or suitable position in employment or life. So to put it in a layman's term, I would say a niche is an area of expertise or specialization. Okay, so to give you an example, it can be in the medical field. You have a general practitioner who is a doctor, and then you have a dentist who is a specialist in handling tooth-related matters. You have the gynecologist who is a specialist in handling female health. And of course, you have the pediatrician who specializes in taking care of children. So a niche, to put it simply, is an area of specialization. Okay, so what are the importance of niching down? What are the importance of having a niche? Number one, it gives you focus. For instance, as a knowledge entrepreneur, I could be all over the place talking about personal development, talking about health, talking about career development, and so on. But I talk about online business strategies, how you can use the online space to grow your business, or talk about creating digital products. Okay, so when I am talking about creating digital products, it is focused. Whereas in knowledge entrepreneurship as a whole, there are different aspects. It is so vast. So when you niche down, it helps you to be focused in a particular direction, and it also helps your growth, because when you are focused, you strategically grow in a particular direction. Whereas if you were being a general practitioner, you will have to be all over the place. That means your attention will have to be divided in different fields of specialization, which will take a longer time for you to become an expert. Okay, then number three, it affords you visibility opportunities, because at the level of niching down, you are easily recognizable. Whereas in the pool of generals, you may get lost in it because there are many people in that pool. But when you begin to niche down to find a suitable position that fits your area of specialization, you become easily recognizable. For instance, if you are a general practitioner, people come to you with all manner of health-related issues. But when you are a pediatrician, people know that they come to you just when their children need medical attention. And that way, whenever their children need medical attention, your name comes up first. You get that? So there is higher chances of you being visible when you niche down. Another advantage of niching down is you are able to offer greater customer satisfaction, because the fact that you are niching down helps you build expertise faster in that niche, and then you are able to satisfy your customer more adequately. When we talk about greater customer satisfaction, imagine that a general practitioner has a child to attend to, and because they are not experts in the area of childcare, they may not be able to adequately satisfy the customer. But the pediatrician will be able to address the issue on ground and satisfy the customer better. Okay, and another point of advantage is that you get greater pay. You get paid better for your services, because when people come to you, they have specific cases that need your attention, and because of your level of expertise, you are able to satisfy them better, therefore earn greater pay. And to cap it all, you have more fun, because when you are specialized in a particular niche, you grow fast in that niche, build expertise faster, satisfy your customers better, get better paid, and of course, you enjoy your job better. So there are more advantages in niching down than there are disadvantages. In fact, the only disadvantage I may think about is that you may feel a bit constrained or boxed up in a particular space. But the fun of it is that you have more advantages than disadvantages. So how then do you find a niche? How then do you find a niche? Because many people are confused about how to find a niche. For instance, as a knowledge entrepreneur, how was I able to find a niche? I could have been all over the place, like many say, that when you are doing several different things, if one person does not come for product A, they may come for product B. That means you are making money from different sources of income. The truth is that even in niching down, you can create different products in that particular niche and still have different sources of income in a particular niche. Okay, so when niching down, what are the things you should begin to consider? Number one, you will identify the industry that you are in. Okay, I am a knowledge entrepreneur, information marketing. That is what my industry is. What is your industry? Okay, then number two, make a list of the different niches that are available in that industry. For instance, let me use travel as an industry. Under travel, I have a particular friend who deals with cheap flights to whatever destination. When you're thinking of a cheap flight to whatever destination, just call Abimbola. Okay, I know of another person who is into excursion. When schools are thinking of excursion, she is the right person to get in touch with. She has offers in different packages for different kind of excursions that fit whatever category of people, of students that are embarking on these excursions. So that is a niche. There are people who specialize in destinations. For instance, you want to go on vacation and probably you want to do that in Dubai, to the Caribbean, Hawaii, wherever you want to go. There are people you can get in touch with who are experts in destinations. You want to go to the UK, they know which airline offers the best price. So in your industry too, you should know the various niches that are under. So list at least 5 to 10 of them. Okay, and when you are done listing 5 to 10 niches that are under your industry, then third point is find out the one which you are most passionate about. Okay, as a knowledge entrepreneur, I could be talking about everything that has to do with knowledge entrepreneurship, but I decided to focus on online marketing. And even in online marketing, I didn't just stop at that surface. I went further to specialize in digital productization. So you in your industry, by the time you have been able to list at least 5 different niches under your industry, look at what you are most passionate about, which you also have the skill set to serve in. Okay, so when you have looked at the niches which are available, you look at the one that match your skill set and which you are most passionate about. All right, then you go a step further, which can be called number 4, to check the market to be sure that there are people who need products in that niche, so that you are sure that the niche in which you are positioning yourself is profitable. And then you can go a step further to create a product in that niche and see the reaction of the people you are looking at serving. So there is more advantage in niching down than staying as a general practitioner. And you can use these 5 steps that I have outlined to find yourself a niche. Number 1, determine the general industry which you are in. Are you in the medical industry? Are you in the travels? Are you in the information marketing? So find out the industry that you belong. Number 2, list out at least 5 niches in that industry. It could be 10, it could be more. List out at least 5 niches under that industry. Number 3, determine the niche that you are most passionate in, because you are very sure that you don't want to start on a path that you are not passionate in. That means you won't last. You will run out of steam, and you don't want that to happen. Number 4, research the industry to be sure that people have problems in that industry that you can solve. So you don't want to find yourself in a niche that is not profitable. So make a research to be sure that the niche that you have decided to settle in is profitable. And then number 5, create products in that niche, at least one product to test the market with, and then that will help you decide if you are in the right niche or you need to do some tweakings here and there. Okay, so I believe that at this point you understand what it means by finding a niche. You understand the advantages of finding a niche and how you can go ahead and find a niche for yourself. Have you gotten value from this video? Please drop a comment below. Do you have any question? Also drop a comment below, and when next I come on, I'll be able to address your questions. Thank you very much for staying with me. My name again is Chinyere Ezigwe Adeyemo. I remain a knowledge entrepreneur, online business strategist, and digital product expert. Feel free to send me a DM at any time and I will attend to you. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye-bye.